Welcome to MoonALisa Tarot, your monthly guide to self-awareness. Happy New Year and may all your dreams come true. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. This is your message for January 2022. Let's get started with the reading. The first card is of the Language of Flower deck and you got Wisteria, Longevity. Plan for and take the dedicated path. I always say the wisteria, it takes this plant about 2 decades to bloom for the first time. And in this regard, it means that you, Aquarius, have been planning on something for 10, maybe 15, 20 years, and it hasn't brought the fruits you had been expecting, or there was a planning involved to pass another 10, 15, 20 years to reach this goal. It could be a retirement, it could be a business you had launched, or something else that you had been hoping for. And now, this month, you may see the very first blooms. So, you have been planning for and taking a very dedicated path to reach your goal. And for those of you that plan to make it a lifelong business, you may have to rewrite the path, to expand it, to reevaluate it as to how to go forward. The next card is of the mini steampunk deck and you got the Sun. And here we see you celebrating. The Sun is a card of celebration where you may even throw a party where you invite friends to celebrate your milestone, your achievement, because you're now retiring after a long period of working 20, 40, 50 some years. It's time to retire, or after a longer phase of preparation, you're ready to launch the business or change a profession, and this is the moment, this is the month to see the first blooms. Now let's look at the following cards, how they resonate with these two opening statements. The next card is of the Surrender deck and you got Surrender your desire to control people. Some of you Aquarius like to control others. Controlling others gives you the false feeling of power. In reality, you're giving away your power because you're focusing on something not so important as yourself, and you rather get distracted. You get distracted from your goals. Additionally, being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. You don't make yourself popular with others if you're controlling. People may avoid you. This card is inviting you to surrender your desire to control people. Focus your desire on something productive. The next card is financial constraints. Aquarius, you're facing financial constraints this month, or have been facing them for a while. With it comes the need to tighten your belt, to spend less on even food, surely on clothing, so you're buying only the most necessary. You are maybe getting assistance from the government or from family, and you may even get your food from the food bank. Nothing wrong about that. Why not? You know, this is a temporary situation because most of your life you have been thriving. You had a career, your partner made good money, and maybe now you're just relying on one salary, which causes financial constraints. It could be also that you are close to receive your retirement funds in a couple of months, and this puts additional financial constraints on you. Deep down, you believe each check you write or every time you use the credit card, money comes back to you tenfold. You have this belief about the law of attraction. You're awaiting the right opportunity to take advantage of. You know, it is the question of the right moment and timing. And the timing for you is off just another maybe 13 weeks. Maybe expect the money in 2-3 months or so. It could mean your retirement funds are available in about 13 weeks. So there will be another 2 to 3 months for you to wait to fill up the fridge, and your financial constraints will end this spring. The next card is manifestation. This card is appealing to your manifestation abilities. It's telling you if you are focused and have a strong will, the universe and the angels and guides are readily available to assist you, to get you over this hump. They ask you to relax and not to fill your mind with too many worries, as that can create stress in you. So yeah, Aquarius, remain positive and know there is light at the end of the tunnel. You got this, and you're being helped, you're being assisted by other people or the universe to re-establish financial security for yourself. Or if you have been asking for a loan for your business, also there could have been a delay and cause you financial constraints. For some of you, the reason to celebrate is somewhat delayed in relationship to your finances. Others celebrate at the beginning of the month because their plans have worked out. The next card is release. This is a very important statement for you, Aquarius, this month. To release what no longer serves you or your purpose. Release the desire to control people, as these people indirectly also could try to hold you back. The energy of this card also refers to endings that lead to new beginnings. So you are, Aquarius, right now in a transformational period where you're letting go of the old and preparing for the new, something that will stay with you for a long time, as indicated by longevity. Because you may have a long life, and the plans you have will last a lifetime. whether it's the business or the retirement or a profession you have been striving for. And once the delays have been overcome, you will regain financial stability. You will manifest that yourself through patience and through your belief. Aquarius also asked the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed from the people you try to control, because most likely they try to control you too. A tip how to release worries, concerns: write them on a piece of paper and put them into a container, and then you ask the divine to release the content of the box. This form of clearing will take a huge burden from you. The next card is trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. In a situation like this, with all the delays and needing to release the past, you need a good portion of trust, Aquarius. From the trust card, you understand, Aquarius, that you're meant to go down this path. You're meant to focus this test. You're meant to release and manifest something new. Trust means you can trust the universe, the divine, your guides and angels. You can trust those closest to you, friends and family, and you can trust your intuition, your inner guiding system. The last card is by Daniela Port, Truth Bombs, and you got I feel, therefore I am, or I feel I am divine, therefore I am a manifester. Remember, Aquarius, the sun is opening your eyes to happier circumstances. This card radiates warmth and positivity to the other cards in the spread. And that is when I said, at the end of the tunnel there is light, as in sunlight. The sun means contentment and happiness for extraordinary times ahead of you. Therefore, Aquarius, you must trust. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please subscribe and like my videos, and I'll see you again in February.